So this is another question on POS K-map simplification. So we have the Boolean expression which is given directly in max term form. Okay, we have the Boolean expression given in max term form. So it is very easy, very convenient. Directly we can mark the respective cells here. So always have the K-map ready in this format. Write the decimal value of each cell in small so that you can directly mark the respective cells, whether it is given in min term or max term format. Okay, so here 1357 max term form, so we'll mark the respective cells as 0. 1357. So these adjacent cells we can combine together to form a quad. Okay, now you have to identify the common variables. So 0 0 0 0. Okay, this is A, this is A bar, this is B or C bar, this is B bar, C bar. So now here on the horizontal side there is nothing common because it is changing, A is changing from A to A bar or A complement. In the vertical side we have C bar is same in both the vertical components. B bar is changing, B from B bar. So the simplified Boolean expression will be F is equal to C bar. This. Okay. This. So here it was very easy. We already had the Boolean expression given in max term form. So we directly marked the respective cells, formed the group, quad, and identified the common variables. So it is C bar. It's the simplified Boolean expression. Hello friends. So this is another question on POS K-map simplification. So we have the expression given in max term form directly. We have the format of the POS 3 variable K-map ready. So we'll directly mark the respective cells. So max term values are 0 1 4 5. So we'll mark the respective cells as 0. Okay, 0 1 4 5. So these adjacent cells we can combine to form a quad. Okay, this. Now we have to identify the common variables. Okay, horizontal components, vertical components. So you see in the horizontal side there is nothing common. In the vertical side we have B common. So the simplified Boolean expression is F is equal to B. Okay. Okay, so this is the simplified Boolean expression. So here we have is another question on POS 3 variable K-map simplification. We have the Boolean expression given in max term form, just the POS representation, and the values are 0 2 4 and 6. So we have the format of the K-map ready, so we'll directly plot the mark the respective cells as 0. So 0 2 4 and 6. Okay, so here we can form a quad involving cells number 0 to 4 6 in this way. Okay, this. So now we have to identify the common variables. This and this. Okay, so here the horizontal components are A bar, vertical components are B or C, B bar or C. So here in the horizontal side there is nothing common, the vertical side we have C as common. So the simplified Boolean expression will be F is equal to C. This is the simplified Boolean expression. Okay, so here again we have simplified another POS expression given in terms of its max term values. We marked the cells, formed the group quad and identified the common variable. Okay. So here we have another question on POS K-map simplification. Again, this is a very interesting one. See, we have the Boolean expression in max term form, which is the POS representation. The max term values are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It means all the cells of the 3 variable POS K-map are involved, they are marked. So, we'll mark all of them as 0. So, as all the cells are marked, they will be involved in one big group, which we can form as an octet. Okay, an octet. So, now we have to identify the common variables. So, okay, all the marked cells are here. It is A, it is A bar, it is B or C, B or C bar, B bar or C bar, B bar or C. So here you can see that there is nothing common in all of these marked cells. They are all different. In the horizontal side there is A and A bar, it is changing. In the vertical side we have B or C bar. Up to this point B is common. Again after this B bar is changing, then in these two C bar is common, then again it is changing to C. So there is nothing, one variable is not common in all of the marked cells. So here what you can do, that we can write A as A or 0. Okay, it does not change anything, we can write it as that. We can also write this as A bar or 0. Also here if we OR 0, there will be no problem, there will be no change. Okay, if we OR a 0 with it. So here you can see that in all of these horizontal and vertical components, now after doing this, we have 0 as common. So the simplified Boolean expression will be simply F is equal to 0. Now if you remember, we did the similar thing in SOP also. Okay, in SOP simplification where all the cells were involved. In that case what we did, we multiplied each variable with 1. Okay, A bar with 1, then A with 1, then B bar, C bar with 1, like that. In the vertical side we multiplied 1, and the horizontal side we multiplied 1, and the simplified Boolean expression came as 1. Here, as it is POS, its sum, we cannot OR 1 because it will change. Anything ORed with 1 will get as 1. So we cannot do that. So we can only OR it with 0, and we got the simplified Boolean expression as 0. So understand why we ORed 0, because if we OR 0 with it, the value does not change. We can only make changes to this so that the value remains unaltered, unchanged. Okay, so taking into account that into consideration, we ORed 0. We cannot do any other thing. As it is in POS form, we ORed it with 0, the value remains unchanged, and we got a common variable as 0. In SOP, we ANDed it with 1 because ANDing with 1 does not change the value of each of these cells. Okay, and we got the simplified Boolean expression as 1. We discussed a similar question. So here we ORed it with 0 and we got the common as 0. So simplified is Boolean expression is 0. Okay.